said he just started a new one. He switched the internet. Switched the internet, so he started a new one.
Yeah, we just started a new one back.
She said she got you now.
Yeah, we just came right back. I don't know what the hell happened this morning, y'all. But we
gonna see on Facebook if somebody got a clear modem, but you can do a Facebook.
Cause yo, we back up in here, man. Yeah, we back. All right.
We back.
See that first comment, Mom. That's right. Gully, where you at? Make sure. Let me make sure you. I can hear you too, Gully. If you're in there, you know.
You eating some hog? What you eating? Some hog head cheese over there, Mike?
No, nigga. That sound like some shit my dad eat. He from Memphis. He love that shit.
Straight up. That's that deep south. Where you don't even say south. You say south. That's what the F.
I don't even know. I don't fuck with no shit like that. Pickle, pig
That's
feet.
that deep.
Goddamn.
Well, you gotta say it like that. Deep.
Yep. I don't like watermelon. Yeah, I can't eat pickles because when you chew into a pickle, the little skin on it rubs across my teeth the wrong way, and I don't like that sound.
I can see that. I mess around, but I can see that though.
That sound.
I can see that.
Yeah,
I can see that. I mess around, but I can see that though.
I just can't bite into a whole pickle because that little.
Yeah, I know exactly what.
It's a rubbing sound between the skin and my teeth.
And the teeth, yeah.
It's like
Yeah.
Something about that.
Boy, semantic, brother. I swear, man. You is man. Listen. Just that little pop right there. It's that pop. That little piece right there.
No, and then it's like a scrape type of deal, like on a chalkboard. It's a high pitch.
Yeah,
like,
that's pretty bug. I can see that though.
I can't do that. Jay, what it do, bro? What up, Quintel? Yeah, you catching some morning drip, huh?
Follow the drip.
Hey, you know what? I gotta download that from Robin Harris, and then I'm gonna put together a morning drip song. And it's gonna say "Follow the drip" in there. I like that.
Straight up, follow the drip. Follow the drip.
All right, y'all. Let me get to the proceedings this morning. We got a lot of stories.
Well, why don't you go ahead and do the introductions then, man?
Oh, I forgot. Thanks, bro, for keeping me on.
In the meantime, in between.
In the time between the means, man.
And
this is Keep It P Podcast, where we take news, everyday occurrences, or everyday situations and occurrences, and show how one could have and could not have been keeping it P. And I'm always being joined by my host. Host, could you introduce yourself this morning?
For the record, though, this is TZ Ron Savage in the place to be. Now, if you was tuned in on the 6 o'clock show, you would have known that I was supposed to spit a little rhyming right there. And I bet you wouldn't have known it. J-Lava would have, but you wouldn't have.
Nah, I probably would have. Last night, they was trying to get us by throwing various artists on here like I couldn't rap a verse from them, but I'm a G.
Like you didn't know.
Yeah, like I ain't know. But I know the music shit, man. Let's talk about this freaky teacher. Because it is to my contention here that older well, not even older, because sometimes, most of the time they be young. But palm-colored teachers is the freakiest. They be having threesomes with their students, giving them head in class, busting them down in the bathroom, and add this one to the list because she's no different. This teacher said that she had no clue that her Zoom was on while she fondled herself.
Hold on, that's a woman?
Yeah.
Stop it, fam.
No. Oh. Sorry. I assumed it was a female.
Oh, man.
It's a dude.
I thought I missed that. I was tired.
Now that even makes it worse because, you know what I'm saying, that's a a practice among men. You supposed to have all your ducks in the row before you indulge. Like you
Just spank bank.
yeah.
Spank bank.
You supposed to have all your shit in order before you get down. So you and more than likely, he was watching the.
Hold on. My shorty's teacher just texted me. He's down there acting a fool.
Yeah, go get
Time out. Keep it that. I gotta hold on.
Go get it.
Hold on.
Go get it, brother.
Hold
Go get it, brother. Go
Hold on.
get it.
Hold on.
Brother Noomsy. Brother Noomsy, go get it. So, y'all see how I can just jump to me when it's time? Alright, so Brother Noomsy went to go take care of the shorties. I'm going to inform you guys with this article. Zoom mishaps have become a commonplace right now. You think that you're muted while the meeting only to realize that the whole room could hear everything that you say. Well, one teacher assistant in Maryland made that mistake and may cost him his career. Mark Chuuuch, good, I'm glad it wasn't somebody black. Mark Chuuuch said that he thought that he had logged off of his Shady Grove Middle School 8th grade class session. He was a big cat Chris too. Reported including 2 or 3 students. In reality, he didn't and began masturbating while it was still on, the New York Daily Times reported. Education assistant at the suburb school was caught on video masturbating for about 13 seconds after class. After class? So what, nigga? Was you watching the porn in a different tab? While y'all was at, yeah, he was watching the porn in a different tab while the school was going on, and he couldn't wait till class was over to touch himself.
Maybe he's just a man that just like to touch himself.
Well, I mean, most men do like to touch themselves. That's not the thing, but I'm just saying though.
It's a time and a place to touch yourself.
Well, yeah, this nigga couldn't even get a goddamn job together before he touched it. Shaq claimed that he didn't even know he was still on video until the school notified him days later. I thought I was logged out when the class was over, he told the magazine. I had no clue Zoom was still on. Why would I do that? That's my job, my career. I had no clue that the Zoom was on. I mean, that's just crazy behavior.
Why are you chilling in the bathroom?
Hold on, let's unpack that real quick. He say he didn't know the Zoom was on.
He knew it was on, man. Too many people were trying to bluff with that, man. This a pandemic. An epidemic. This is an epidemic.
Them cameras remain on. They know about the cameras being on. I venture to say that there was probably a student in the class that he was trying to show his peen size. What you think? While
I want to see your PP.
While it's unclear how many staff or students might have witnessed Chuuuch's sack, what is known is that while in the break room he began masturbating, at least one student recorded it and posted it on social media. This may be how administrators caught wind. Wow, he asked anyone who still had the video to delete it. Oh, let me show you cuz. They got like a video of cuz. Just so y'all can kind of get a so y'all put a face with this name. Because Chuuuch, Mr. Shaq needs to be out there. I'm hoping people can believe me that it was just an accident and it was unintentional. Nah, cuz you kind of look like one of them dudes that be doing that type of shit.
Yeah, come on, man. You know what's going on.
Yeah, I venture to say you're lying, broski. Hold up, this is him at the door explaining. This is him at the door. I think they get an interview with him at the door at his house. And here he go. Explaining.
They went to your crib, dog.
That's kind of messed up.
Little homie, they
Look.
went to your crib, dog. Oh, yeah.
Don't he look like he don't get much cooch?
Yeah, that's the.
Hey, he look like he don't get much cooch.
He the classic, man. He did did that on purpose.
He looked like he was trained in that kind of area, huh?
Now look. I was about to say he know all the computers.
Yeah, he do look like an old IT dude. Like he don't know.
Come on, man. You know all the computers, fam. Stop playing, man.
Well, he on some bullshit, man.
Straight up.
Yeah, he looked like a weirdo, straight up. Gully say.
Yeah, he know what he doing, man.
So now this is my question. What they gonna do? As Montgomery County Police began to investigate the incident, Shaq is hoping that people believe him that it was just an accident. I'm not a pervert or anything like that.
When you have to say you're not a pervert, you're probably a pervert.
When you gotta say you ain't racist, I got black friends.
Yeah, you're probably racist. You feel me?
Yeah.
Notice the similarity.
Look, he said, you gotta believe me on this. I thought I was in the privacy of my own home. I had no clue. School district has placed Shiak on leave on account of they're having misplaced his background file check. So y'all didn't. Oh shit!
There's the
over.
Here we go.
So y'all know that.
Now you trying to cover yourself.
Y'all know people who like to do that type of shit like to be in areas where there's a lot of kids, Boy Scouts or instructors or teachers,
Teachers.
Mm-hmm. Yep. And so look at him. Oh well, my wife. Well, like my wife just said, she had a friend. I remain nameless. Her friend's daughter got pregnant twice by her gym teacher.
Dang, the gym teacher
had abortion the first time, and got pregnant again 2 months later. Did she end up having the second one?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Just seen him, my little daughter, baby.
Oh, what? Damn. Wow.
Yeah, that's whoa. Jerry Springer.
Now, I will say, when I went to school in Memphis, shout out Melrose. The math teacher, though, could have got that, though. I was hoping she would have raped me or some shit like that. Pulled me to the side, extra credit. She was thick in the motherfucker. She shouldn't even have been a teacher.
What's her name?
I can't even remember. It was 9th grade. That was 10th grade. But she was, if anybody that went to Melrose that had that math teacher, my cousin know who I'm talking about. Reggie from Memphis. If he was on this, Reggie know what I'm talking about. She was like 24, 25. I bet you she was fucking with a student, just not my ass. That's all it was. God damn it.
What grade was it?
10th grade, Melrose High School.
Oh, yeah, that's about right. That's about right.
10th grade, Melrose High School.
Oh, and if she was in her 20s, most definitely she was messing with a high school one of them.
Yeah, she was.
Yeah,
she was so cute. Booty was so like huge. Like nobody could get work done. That's all niggas was doing is like talking about her butt all damn school. Now that I think about it, she probably got that position because she liked that attention. Cause she wasn't like she was constantly mad, like y'all need to focus and keep your eyes off my booty. That's why you're failing and all that shit. She wasn't even doing that.
Right.
Tell me if y'all ever had an experience with a teacher. Put that in the comment section. Cause I was wishing.
With a teacher.
I was wishing for that one.
With a teacher.
Don't it seem like shit like that don't happen to black people?
Man, never.
It
happens. We just don't run and tell.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm just talking, dude. You not even on the screen, back. They just looking all at me. They just hearing your voice. My fault, man.
You said white girl, black girl.
Yeah, I'm. Oh no. She was a black teacher. Black. And she was cute though. Like not even like an ugly old teacher. She was a black teacher.
Was she blackly black?
Oh well, Gully said he hit a teacher's assistant.
Oh what?
I mean, I get yeah. I hit a teacher too. Like my wife be teaching my kids. I hit her. hit a teacher.
Oh, that's crazy. We talking about in high school.
Yeah, man. All right, man. And then what was the next one though? I had put.
I was just right there, and that was Mom Dies at Church.
Oh, yeah. So I had to hit y'all with a funny story, but I also had to bring it back to some real shit. And I'm highlighting this story because they out here talking about all of this Asian violence, and we still got people getting killed. But not only killed, in church.
In church. Well.
Hold on, let me see. Hold on, where's that article about the church thing? You got it pulled up, Tease?
No. No.
I know, you just send them, and then I'm supposed to deliver them. All right, here we go. Black mom dies after cop pinned her face down in her own church.
Did y'all hearing that?
She dies face down on the floor in her own church as a cop knee digs into her back as her young son looked on. Her final words was, "I can't breathe." Nah, that wouldn't have been my mama. We would have both been some shot up dead motherfuckers in that church that day. Cause ain't no way.
Ain't no way.
I'm finna just sit there and let you put your foot on my mama shit like that. And then the cry out though, at the cry, when she say she can't breathe, I don't give a fuck about you officers. You getting the push off, we finna have to squad, you have to cuff me, tase me,
hey,
all
that's
that.
when you should be reaching for the gun.
Right.
I'm just saying, that's when you're supposed to reach for the gun.
Like, hey, yo. Like, hold on, cuz.
Y'all be reaching at the wrong time. This the time that you ain't got nothing to lose. This when your pride should take over.
Okay. So there is a time to have pride in a situation.
There definitely is.
And this the
You
one.
be picking the wrong. Get your hand up. Get your hand out my pocket.
I'm just jaywalking across the street. What you doing?
Yeah, that ain't the time, fam. Live to see another day. But accosting your mama? Nah, come on, man. No, nowhere on the planet.
Now, 2 years later, the daughter of Eleanor Norrington, rest in peace, the 43-year-old black mother of 3, is suing the Indianapolis Metropolitan Police Department and the city for her mother.
Hold on, how long ago was this?
2 years later. Why is it always that?
Huh? I can hear your voice. When you read it, I said, and then in my back of the head, I said, I heard lava. Why does it always take so long?
Why is it always fucking 2 years later?
Huh?
All right, so 2 years later, they filed a lawsuit for her dying that day, accusing the cops of violating her 4th and 14th Amendment rights. I actually just happen to have rights on my shirt today, and these are the best rights. These are the Second Amendment. Candy bar.
Rights to have a candy bar.
That's right. So she's suing for excessive force. Defendants should have known that handcuffing a massively obese woman face down in shag carpet would likely cause injury or death. Of course. Like, you shouldn't even be why do you got... Okay, hold on.
Why are you doing that in a church anyways?
Well, I kind of thought about it. And she probably wasn't the most ruliest participant. Think about where she was. Think about what she thought was backing her. God. She had all the strength in that place right then and there. So she probably was a little aggressive. Now I'm not justifying. But what I'm saying is, Gully wants to know what the right to have a candy bar is. You ain't been rocking with us, man. You don't know what a candy bar is, man. A candy bar is a Kit Kat. Like, in case you gotta break somebody off something. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But I'm just thinking about this situation, and I'm totally assuming. I mean, I don't know the truth. But I'm assuming that maybe her personality wasn't as that nice in the place where she was. Like she probably had a little bit more dignity about something. I'm just putting this together because I'm trying to understand how does a church lady end up face ground on the ground with your knee in the back. Now if we know race soldiers, we know that if you don't obey them or do something right away when they say it, that's kind of they take that as disrespect, and then they jump up on you. But how did it come to that in a church? Like, let's read further. One night in February 6, 2019, police responded to a woman suffering from mental health crisis at church. According to the lawsuit, the woman had reportedly been acting erratically and assaulting and spitting at members of the church. See, I told you. I told you it had to be something. When the police arrived, multiple officers used force to restrain the Norrington woman. They handcuffed her, wrestled her to the ground, and then placed the knee on her back in the process, which is something that police do all the time. You can look at a lot of police takedowns, and they wrestle you down, put your shit on their hat, and put their knee in your back. They do that.
All the time.
All the time. Matter of fact, they put the knee on niggas' necks, and you never know. So
they put the knee on the back of the pawnies, and on the ninjas they put it on the neck.
Yep. Good observation. So, police said at the time that Norrington fought back and even attempted to spit in the officer's face as they tried to restrain her. Now, this is coming from Vice. So, they're a little sympathetic to the police side anyway.
Yeah.
Every American has the right to bear arms. That's fucking right, buddy.
Right.
Kit Kats. You know what I'm saying? Snicker bars, good and plenties. Miles, if you feel like a nut, and if you don't. Basically, this is the bullshit right here. Police uncuffed her and then immediately attempted to revive her using CPR. No, y'all didn't.
At all.
Because you know what? That shows that you care. And if you cared, you wouldn't have had your knee in the back in the first place. But this goes against. Hold on. Didn't we talk about these stories where people know what happened when they call the police on mentally ill people?
Come on.
Was that daughter? The son was there too. Who called the police? I need to know who called the police.
It says somebody at the Chuuuch.
Yeah, the 5 officers involved in the encounter were placed on administrative leave after the incident, but were reinstated in internal investigation when they found that they did not violate administrative rules. Of course, when you investigate yourself, you don't never do nothing wrong.
Right.
Duh. Shortly after Norrington's death, Montgomery told the local news outlets that she didn't believe the police actions were the cause of the mother's death and confirmed that her mother had been diagnosed with schizophrenia and bipolar. 5 months later, however, she would recant, telling the publication that she was actively seeking more information on her mother's death as the circumstances didn't make sense, and then she called for a lawsuit. So it almost seems like this article is mad that she's suing the police.
That's what it sounds like to me.
Yeah, because they try to put out there like, at first she said she ain't want to do it. Now she went and do it.
Trying to say it's frivolous.
Mm-hmm. Vice.
And she deserved to die. So did she deserve to die?
Listen.
Is that what y'all saying, Vice?
Yeah, Vice.
Is that what y'all saying, Vice? That she deserved to die?
Pretty much. And y'all got to watch out for stories from Vice. Vice is where I heard that shit about the hardest rapper ever in life from Poland. Like, nigga, please.
Tron? Is that your name? Tron? Tron Dode? Trone. Tron Dode. Dowwd. You wrote this, dog?
That's who wrote the article? Tron Dode. Let me see what that nigga look like. Okay, so now Tron Dode has a lot of articles about black issues. And here let's see what kind of mind frame he got. Let me read a couple. Look, let me read a couple of these articles that Mr. Dole got. One says, a huge WeChat group is helping elderly Asian Americans find safety.
Uh-oh.
The NYPD sent a creepy robotic dog into Bronx apartment building. New video shows Black Lives Matter protester running away from cops before being fatally shot. A cop had no reason to put Elijah McCain in chokehold, investigation finds. All right. So this is their mouthpiece. He sounds like a black man because I don't know no white dude named Tron.
At all.
I don't. This is their mouthpiece to say all the dumb shit they want to say through this nigga.
Hello.
Yeah. So watch out. Just know who y'all dealing with when y'all like reading these articles and all. Maybe you might want to check back up. But basically, they was trying to justify old girl's death in this article by the hands of the cops, and they was trying to insinuate that the daughter doesn't have a reason to bring charges after she said that. No, after she said that I ain't with the lighter.
She wasn't gonna do nothing.
Exactly. Like, come on, man.
So Vic, what's that? Criminalizing the victim. The victim looks like a monster.
Victim shaming.
There you go.
Victim shaming.
I knew there was a term.
Yeah, victim shaming.
Yeah.
Well, you know what? This morning drip done dripped out. Because we don't want to get it all to him, man. We don't want to.
We cannot.
Yeah.
So this your guy, TZ Von Savage, TZVonSavage.com. Download that melanated people. Can't be no Kuna Matata. They won't accept you. Make sure you send me that friend request. Shout out Master P. He said get your own. Also, you can hit me up on that Pinterest. The Black Holocaust, Fact or Fiction. And I'm out of here. Aloha. Love and blessings.
Y'all know the tags. Y'all know all that shit. I be saying all that shit and all that shit. We'll holler at y'all at 12 o'clock. That's 12 o'clock. We'll be back with some with your noon news on the nooner so that you can get it a lot sooner.
And hey, y'all can call up and tell us what y'all think about Chris Brown being better than Michael Jackson.
Oh yeah. Because we ain't done with that one though.
Chris Brown versus Michael Jackson.
That's right. And even in the morning time, I feel so strongly, and I like you guys so much that I brought gifts. These commercials. These commercials.
How did you know? I do not know, master. You do not know. You have been to the movies again, I see. Leroy, this is not a punishment. You have touched the final level. You knew without knowing. We have finished our journey together.
Okay, I was in the Edition, I definitely belong here. And now that I'm here, I'ma change the game. I've always been here, I'ma tell you what's wrong here. The industry changing, your content strange. But I'm good, and I'm straight. I'm from the land of the 10,000 lakes. I know you wish you could, but some can't. I learned from my mistakes and I done felt all the breaks. Learn to cut the grass real fast for the snakes. Learn to give a little bit more than I take. Too many times I score back, break, pump, fake. Man, I knew it was something, couldn't ignore it, it was fake.
All of your misconceptions, you thought I would miss my blessings. Serious. All of your misconceptions, you thought I ain't never gonna stop this shit, man. Me, baby, you crazy.
I was once lost but found me. I had so many people around me, almost drowned me. It astounds me like the level of deceit when your people try to play you like somebody in the street. Like even when you praise him and you try to see him eat. Not to mention all the shit you did to get him on his feet. Kid, the thoughts get crazier, I put him on repeat. Thinking shit was all gravy, but it wasn't really sweet.
Even hula hooping through loopholes, working around shit.
Even had a nigga try to rebrand my business on some clown shit.
Thought I would miss my blessings, my blessing. Baby, you crazy.
Look.
Even hula hooping through loopholes,
joint about 2 weeks. Don't you think it's about time you gave me my money? I told you I ain't had your money yet, man. Fuck you mean you ain't got my money yet? Motherfucker, everybody know you hid the money from that robbery before you went on the day. I told you, motherfucker, I ain't got your money yet, man. Fuck you mean you ain't got the money yet? Fuck you think you is, man? Motherfucking Ron O'Neal or something? What you gonna do? I'm supposed to be scared now because you got a pistol, motherfucker.
I got cash out, Sally Chime. Hope you got yours, cause I got mine. I'm talking Payoneer, net spin, Venmo stash. Too many ways for you to run my cash.
Cut the check, reparation, 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 cut the check.
Yeah, well, if you talking compensation, it's about that time. You get everybody there, I'm about to get down. All I wanna do is see you move it. All I wanna do is see you get down. All I wanna do is see you move it. All I wanna do is see you get down. All I wanna do is see you move it. All I wanna do is see you get down. All I wanna do is see you move it. All I wanna do is see you get down. All I wanna do is see you move it. All I wanna do is see you get down. All I wanna do is see you move it. All I wanna do is see you get down. Two-step, come on. Two-step, step. This is it, come on. This is it, come on. Two-step, come on. Yeah, two-step, two-step, come on. Yeah, come on. Two-step, come on. Two-step, come on. Yeah, come on. Two-step, come on. Two-step, come on. Yeah, two-step, what you about to do? I gotta go. Gotta hustle to get it. If you ain't talking business, little shawty, you trippin'. I gotta go. I really ain't got time You can holler at me later, shawty, bang my line. Bang my line, shawty, bang my line. You can holler at me later, shawty, bang my line. Shawty, bang my line. Bang my line. You can holler at me later, shawty, bang my line.
Tryna bring it back. I'm a big dog tryna bring it back. I'ma slide in the way, bring it back, back, back. Let a nigga tap, tryna bring it back. Back, back, tryna bring it back, 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 back. Tryna bring it back, 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 back. Tryna bring it back, 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 back. Tryna bring it back.
When I'm alone in my whip, sometimes I stare up the phone. And when I think in my mind, I gotta see what you want. Soon as I finish this drink, I'ma leave the club. Think it's one of them nights, man, I need to fuck.